Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Snazzypicklez coming to you from the Great White North once again, and I've got a video from actually Feed the Beast this time, and I'm going to be talking about how to get sort of unlimited power. You will need to do a few things to get it, but it is pretty cheap actually to get if you're starting out sort of. So what you're looking at here is actually my single player sort of power source, not really my main, but I use it for my Buildcraft stuff. Anyways, so what I've got here is a lot of extras. You won't really need that. I've just got it hooked up for the for my extra things that I've got going on in my single player. But basically, you'll just need this one magma crucible in the middle, and then these 8 magmatic engines on the outside, connected with some redstone energy conduits, which you really need those. I would highly suggest these over, I believe it's gold conductive pipes, just because these have a standard loss rate for energy, and it will not like be lost more over a certain distance. And also they're easier to break, and they're better, just trust me on that. Anyways, so we've also got a redstone energy cell up there to hold our energy. As you can see, it's full right now, and what it's actually doing is oh, and we've also got these golden waterproof pipes. They have to be waterproof because these magma crucibles, but more specifically this one up here that you're going to need, is directing lava through these, so you'll need the waterproof. And these two things up here, don't worry about them. I just have them so they're switching out my redstone energy cell for an empty one in my quarry, so I don't have to keep doing that by myself. Anyways, what I've got going on is you actually need to put netherrack in the magma crucibles. I would highly suggest netherrack because it does provide the most energy per use. And if you run out, you can always use like cobble or whatever, but that's the best. So yeah, I think that's all. Well, basically why I showed you my single player was just to tell you guys how it looks like in a real world, or real Feed the Beast situation, instead of just making it. I will make it in a sec, but also I've got these 2 other magma crucibles because I found that these 2 on the outside, because if you look, these actually don't get as much lava because these 2 are closer. So I just hooked up another magma crucible just for the outside 2 on each side. So I got one over here as well. You don't need to do it, but if you're under a heavy if say you're doing a lot of things and you require a lot of power, then you might need that. I've also got it hooked up to this thermal generator, which is going transferring the energy into EU, and then going down here to this MFE, which I can say like put my electric jetpack or advanced electric jetpack and power that, and it's all done already. And it also sometimes bypasses that if I'm not using it, and it powers this compressor, or 2 compressors and a macerator for my diamond generation station. It's also being piped out there to all of my Buildcraft machines, which is awesome. So I'll show you guys how to make this contraption in an actual creative mode, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so we're here in a creative world, and before I get started, I'd just like to say this method I believe is the best. I've seen a lot similar using magma crucibles and magmatic engines, but I think this one is the best because magma crucibles can provide for 8 magmatic engines, and so in the other sort of tutorials I haven't really seen 8, and as well as the setup that I haven't really seen that. So Also, I'll go through how it works as I make it, so that you guys won't be confused, because the last thing you want to do is build it and then not know how it works and it screw up. So anyways, I like to make it one higher than the ground just because it looks cooler, I guess. And then you want to configure it so that it's got the input on the top and the outputs everywhere else. So I guess we'll go ahead and put the waterproof pipes first. So we got them on each side, and then one on the bottom, which you'll actually have to bring out front since there's no front output. Oops. Remember to shift click like that. And we'll cover that up, I guess. There we go. And so now that we've got all that set up, I guess we could put our magmatic engines. So we've got one there, 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 and one there. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8, and now, so basically, you'll have to get them kick-started because the magmatic engines need lava to be able to operate. So you'll need to get these kick-started with some lava buckets first off, just because you can't power this with nothing. We will hook this up to this redstone energy conduit. Remember, you will also need a what's it called? A crescent hammer, I think. Yep. So you will need a crescent hammer just so you can configure the output and input of the redstone energy conduits. So you've got that. I guess we can hook all of these guys up now. So just hook them up as you see fit. Just make an array of redstone energy conduits. It'll all end up the same in the end. Stupid slimes. Alright, so now that we've got them all, I think, I will go ahead and kill this slime. I just made everything worse. Anyways, now that you've got that out of the way, you'll want to configure all these to an output. And now I'll sort of explain what's happening. So basically, what is going to happen is this magma crucible in the middle. I actually fill it by just putting like a 2-block hole in there, and then I can just get under and put in the netherrack, which I'll actually do right now. So basically, that's hold on, there we go. So basically, the magma crucible, once it is powered, what it will do is, once it hits, I believe, 12,000 MJs, or Minecraft joules, it will burn one of these netherrack, converting the netherrack into lava, which will then go into these gold waterproof pipes, and it'll go to all of these magmatic engines, which will then power through these redstone energy conduits. It will power the magma crucible through that one input right down there, as well as it will power your redstone energy cell right up there, and then you can have it going to your we will configure that to output right there, and then it can go to all of your machines over somewhere else. So I'll just make it go like this down, and I might put a few machines later just to show it works, but that's that. And basically all you need now is some lava buckets, and it's unfortunate that you can't carry more than one a stack, but there you go, there you go, there. Oh, it's creative, so you don't need to, but basically that feeds these with some buckets, and we'll go down here, and as you can see, this is being powered. We'll actually feed them a bit more, just one more bucket. you should be able to get lava pretty easy and netherrack, just because if you have netherrack or lava, you should probably have the other one since you're going to the nether. So once that hits 12,000, almost, this netherrack will start to burn. And as you can see, it seems like it's slow, but it's actually faster than any other block. So it'll start to burn, and then you will see some lava like coming out of these golden conductive pipes. But while that's doing that, this is also getting powered pretty quickly, actually. So I'll actually spawn in a pulverizer, why not? And so we should probably be able to see this, and yeah, just about, yep. And as you can see, there's a little bit of lava there, and it did actually go into these magmatic engines. Now this is also being powered. As you can see, it's full. We will also get a furnace, a powered furnace. So we'll also get that powered. And this will also get powered. And we will smelt some iron, why not? Or pulverize some iron. So while that's going, you can see that this is still going up, even though these two things are being powered. And you can make this like, you can make multiple of these if you have the resources to power everything, if you have a lot of stuff. But just to show that it's working, this has 1,456 Minecraft buckets, I believe. 1,456. Let's just make sure that stays the same. Okay, 1,406. That should stay the same. And now I noted that this one, beforehand, I noted that this one was actually going to get the least amount of power, so now it's 1,447. So it gained about 40 of those lava units. And so as you can see, this iron dust being smelted. I'll put it there. And now that's basically it. So this is a great way to power your Buildcraft stuff, as well as, if you want to, you can just hook it up to a geothermal generator or a thermal generator, whichever one suits you. And I believe that I'm doing it wrong, but anyways, you can hook it up somehow to a geothermal generator or a thermal generator, and then you can transfer that to EU, and you can power your EU machines as well if you like to, which is pretty sweet. So I guess I'll show you guys, for those of you who this is all you need, this is basically the end of the tutorial, but I will also show you guys how to do the other two magma crucibles that I have. So basically I put one under here, and then one under there. Alright, sorry about that, I just had to check up on my single player world to make sure that I was doing it correct. So basically what you want to do is you want to not have lava going into it, so you want to configure it so that it won't. So it'll go like that. You want to break that, or break that power, go into that, and then I think you can, I might as well just do it like this. Put it like that, break the power. So it's like that, and then you want the outer two to be outputs, so I believe that it's this one, yep, and then the other one as well. So So there we go. And then you'll want some more golden waterproof pipes. I did that again, so just to go like that and like that. Now again, whoops, I'm doing this because if you look, this one is 1,500 basically, this one is 917. So while smelting all of this and doing this, these actually don't get as much lava as I said before. So what you will want to do is, I guess you can do this for that one. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. As well as this and this. There you go. So then you also have to put netherrack for those as well. So I don't have any. Let's go netherrack. Get rid of that because we don't need any more of those. I normally put, if I have 2 stacks, then I put half in these ones and then a full one in the middle. So there we go. And these will actually get powered by this just kind of running off. So like, you can makeshift this part, but basically like this. And then for cleanliness, I guess, you can put the input on the bottom. Right there. There you go. So that one's being powered now. Now those will be powered slower than the main one, but that is a good thing. And now you can do this part as, again, whatever way you want, whichever way works, wherever you want the redstone energy conduits to go. But I just found that, you know, running them off like this basically serves the purpose. I went a bit too far there, so go like that, that. Need to get up. So there. Boom. Don't need that. Actually, I do need that. Oh, we can just go like that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, so now we've got them both hooked up. They're both getting powered. They're both giving... see, this one is actually about to do it. They're both giving, as you can see, lava to these two specifically. So these two will actually get filled because these ones are going up, but these ones will eventually go down if they're in heavy use. So I'll just put more in there. Get my iron. So that's basically it. This is basically what you saw in my single player. It's not that hard to make. I mean, it looks a little bit daunting. I mean, compared to other stuff, not really, but if you're new, then yeah, sort of. But really, when you get down to it, 1 magma crucible, 3 if you need the extra power, 8 magmatic engines, some redstone energy conduits, some golden waterproof pipes, and 1 redstone energy cell, and 2 if you got like a quarry or something and you want to swap them out. So as you can see now, this is actually 1/6 of the way to being completely full just from this this little build right here. So it's pretty cool, and thanks for watching. If you got any questions, you can always leave them in the comments and I'll answer them pretty quickly. I tend to answer comments 1 or 2 days after they get commented, so hopefully I can answer your questions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. And thanks.